Hi, I'm G. I'm a senior photo editor at In Magazine. Today, I'm here to bleach my very long dark hair for the first time in my life. You know, if I think about it, it was very rare to see black colors or black hairstylists in salons in New York City. It's supposed to be the most diverse city that you can imagine. So I'm here at Sade's salon to hear her experience as a black colorist in this non-diverse industry.
Hi, my name is Sade Stewart. I am a New York City colorist. I just opened my studio here in Midtown East. I worked at a big salon for about 5 years where I got my expert training in color. I kind of was looking for change and a little bit more room for expansion, so I figured I wanted to tap into more of an entrepreneurial side of my craft because, you know, I already know the technical stuff. I wanted to see where I could go. Maybe about 2 years ago, I decided I wanted a studio, so I kind of just was working towards that. So after doing rentals in other studios, tried it out, see if I liked it, I definitely decided that I wanted my own for sure. My clients are very excited about, you know, the studio and everything. I've had conversations with them and they're like, we love it so much better than a traditional salon. It's just like a more intimate experience. I feel like I've gotten to know them a lot better. I always wanted to be the type of artist that spent the time to do the work. I wanted to spend time to make it perfect. When you're in sort of a bigger company, there's a lot of pressure, time pressure. So I always wanted to be able to spend the time with my client, get to know them, and get to really work on the look. I think they've definitely appreciated a lot more that I'm able to be more meticulous and take my time. I found that it was very hard, as it is for many Black women in any work environment. It's very hard to just to grow. There wasn't much representation. For example, the place that I did work, there were probably around 2 Black people. The company was pretty big. It was pretty huge. There are a lot of artists. There were probably about 30 of us, and in that salon there was only 1 Black person, which was me. And you know, anyone that I've seen that has come, they've always come and go. It is much harder to expand and be called on for opportunities. And I think honestly a big part of it is just because of who you are. It's not that you're less talented or, you know, you're less experienced. It's really none of those things. I think people draw on us less, so it's a little harder for us to grow and build our names, especially when you are piggybacking with another brand. There's so much energy that I have that I could be using creatively than to be like worried about like, you know, am I doing this enough? I'm right, you know, just my everyday, you know, who I am. I wanted to just preserve my energy for moving forward and not like, you know, worrying about like, are they gonna accept me today? You know, like that type of thing. Like the last company I worked for, I probably was interviewed like 10 times. Yeah, it was just crazy. And then once I showed up there, it was like, he literally said to me that, you know, we want to see if you're, you know, if we just got lucky. But that's nothing new. I think as a Black person, you know that you have to work 10 times harder than everybody else. I know that I'm good at my job and I know that I'm talented. So I was like, you know what? I don't need to rely on somebody who doesn't understand me for me to prove that, you know? So that's a big part of why I wanted to be on my own and just do my thing. Do not limit yourself. If you feel like there is an opportunity, go for it, and you know, don't be afraid to go for it because of who is giving you approval or who's not giving you approval. You should really, you know, work on your goals and make up your mind that they're gonna come to fruition regardless, and not to be so caught up with what others think about you, and just be like committed to your goal in every situation. Sorry, so for today, for G, we're gonna try to take it as light as we can. We are very cautious about maintaining the integrity of her hair. So we're gonna take it as light as we can today without sacrificing her soft tresses. And then we're gonna go in and we're gonna leave her root fairly natural so that it grows out really soft and nothing that she has to maintain too often. So we always want effortless low maintenance hair is always my biggest thing. So this is like a hairstylist stage.
Yeah, like Korean hairstylist.
There you go. I think you should do that.
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
Well, we'll see where we can take you.
Okay.
Because I just wanted to have a conversation with you about the tones.
So excited! Oh my gosh. I feel so weird.
Beautiful.
Everyone's gonna hear me. I love it. Oh my gosh. I didn't know it was like possible.